Hello friends, welcome to Lumiere Tarot, and a big warm welcome to anybody who is new here. Welcome to the family. A big thank you to all my subscribers, my Lumies. Thank you so much for supporting me and helping this community to grow, and thank you for supporting each other. And also a big shout out to everybody who has donated through the energetic exchange. I am sending you all a big hug. Okay, I'm going to be doing your pick a card reading for you today, and today we're going to be doing messages from your spirit guides. So we're going to be I'm going to be channeling messages from spirit for you today to find out what messages you really need to know in your life right now. Okay, so we're going to take a look at that. I don't know what's going to come up. It could be love and romance, it could be career, finances, money. I'm just going to take a look, see what happens. Okay, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you have found this reading, please know that there may be a message here for you. But remember, it's just a general reading, so if you find that it doesn't resonate with your particular situation, then just feel peaceful and go out into right alignment and find the message that does resonate for you. Okay, so this is group 1, group 2, group 3 and group 4. All the timestamps for these groups are in the description box underneath this video, and I ask that you choose from your intuition or gut instinct. Okay, so just take a moment to really center yourself and take a few deep breaths so that you don't get in your own way, and you can trust your own inner knowing, your own quiet inner voice to guide you as to which of these 4 groups you should go for today. Okay, while you do that, I will just let you know that I have created a collection of beautiful guided meditations and affirmations to help to raise your vibration and help you with any blocks that you have towards love or prosperity. So people have been writing to me every day saying what great results they've been getting, and that they've been really getting positive changes take place in their lives. So that is really wonderful to hear. Another quick bit of news before we get started. I am hoping to publish my book for you all, which is called Love Academy, which is all about attracting love into your life using feminine energy, regardless of what gender you are. If you resonate more with the female energy, then this book may be for you. I'm just going to show you the title and the book cover right now, so hopefully that is coming up on your screen for you. This is going to be available in a few weeks' time, but I will keep you posted as to what's going on. But yeah, I'm really excited to release this book. I know, because I get questions all the time from people, who are in difficult and challenging love situations and relationships. So, I'm hoping that this book is like a broad umbrella, which is really going to help to answer your questions and give you the skills, the tools and the knowledge to really go out there into your relationship, into the dating world, and, be empowered to attract exactly what it is that you want in your life. Okay, but that's enough of me talking. Thank you so much, and I look forward to doing your reading for you now. So let's get started. Hey everybody, this is the reading for everybody who picked group number 1. So I'm going to take a look at the energies in these cards and see what messages we have from spirit for you today. Just a quick disclaimer, there are birds singing their little hearts out outside my window, which is just behind this camera. So yeah, if there's a little bit of background noise, you might be able to pick up a little chirp now and again, okay? Or a lot of squawking, I just don't know, sometimes they have little fights, okay? We have a look at the bigger picture from the Moonology deck. This beautiful deck that I love so much. We have 10 of Wands, we have Judgment, we have the card The Message from the Gaia Oracle deck, 8 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, King of Swords, Wheel of Fortune from the Fountain Tarot, Consider Your Foundation from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck, and this beautiful card Abundance from the Wild Offering Oracle deck. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at these energies and see what's going on for you here. So I'm sensing that maybe you've been going through a difficult time, that you've been feeling a little bit heavy, like you've been feeling like you're wading through mud because of your problems, and you haven't been able to find a solution, or that solutions have been slow in coming for this situation that you're experiencing. Okay, at this time, you know, you may be, for some of you, that you're just weighed down by responsibilities, that you've just got a lot going on in your life, or it could be a very specific matter that you're dealing with that comes to mind immediately, okay? Just remember, this is a general reading. But I do see you rising up from this with this Judgment card, okay? So you are going to be overcoming these problems. Spirit wants you to know that there is a solution to this, and you're going to be raised up so that you have greater clarity in this situation, which is weighing you down, weighing your heart down, and causing difficulties in your life, okay? So you're going to, you know, we have this card, look at the bigger picture as well. So I see you being able to see this situation that you're in a much broader light, which is going to give you a lot of solace, and it's going to provide the solution to your problems. Okay, so the solutions to your problems are coming, and you're moving into a time where things are much easier for you, okay, with this. This card, Judgment, is always about coming into right alignment. Okay, so if you've been feeling like everything, you know, that you're doing your absolute best and it just isn't working for you, that, you know, that you're still experiencing difficulties, or you know, you're doing your best and things aren't working out how you wanted them to, then just know that you're coming into right alignment now, and you're going to flow into greater ease. So you will see the results for your efforts, okay? So, you know, Spirit wouldn't make you suffer for no reason. So there is a karmic lesson in your situation, and it is going to help you to grow as a person, whatever it is that you're experiencing at this time, okay? So, you know, and also we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm seeing fated changes for you happening during this time. They're coming in now. So, you know, the next sort of, I'm hearing 6 weeks, maybe a little bit longer, is going to be a time of fated changes for you. So whatever happens now is going to have an impact for you in your life. It's going to change your life quite dramatically, and these changes are going to occur, you know, they're going to have an impact into the future for you. You know, whatever decisions you make now are going to have this impact into the future, which I think is really exciting, because there's so much positivity here that I'm seeing for you as well. So we have this card, Abundance, and we have Consider Your Foundation. So I'm seeing money coming in for you at this time. I'm hearing that you know, and we have the Eight of Pentacles as well. So I'm seeing that money is going to be coming in as a result of your hustle as to whatever it is that you're doing. So maybe you'll get a promotion, or maybe, you know, you're starting a business, or you're starting some sort of side project, and you're being able to create some sort of income stream from that. So, you know, I see you, you know, you've been putting the work in and you're doing really well, and you're starting to see results, okay? And this is going to pay off for you. I see that you're going to be looking to the future. You know, this is about consider your foundation. Okay, so you're going to be just thinking about your financial future and, you know, creating that solid foundation. So, you know, you might be thinking about savings, or learning about investments, or getting a pension, or something like this, okay? It's never too early, it's never too late. So Spirit is really highlighting this for you at this time. So with some of this abundance coming in, we're talking about that compound interest. We're talking about long-term finances and really growing your money and having your money make money, if you see what I mean. This is really highlighted for you, and Spirit is saying get on board with this. You know, get your budget sorted out, find out where it is that your money's going, put a bit of money aside for you so that you can save up for that car, or that vacation, or, you know, just your future, because you're really laying the foundations now. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit, for a solid future, so that you don't have to worry about money as you go on. There's always enough for you, okay? I'm also seeing that there may be a change of residence for some people as well with this Consider Your Foundation card. So I just wonder if you're looking to settle down a little bit. You know, maybe you'll be moving in with your partner, maybe you're looking from going to rented to buying a place, or from going from home to getting you know, renting somewhere, okay? So, but I just see, or maybe you're thinking of moving locations to something that is more in alignment with you, something that feels really, really good to you, a place where you've always wanted to be living, you know, that resonates with you and is in right alignment with you. Okay, so now is the time to do that. Spirit is really saying, you know, this place or this thing you want to do that you've always had on your mind is definitely, you know, it's definitely a good time for you to do that now. Okay, I see you having a lot of good ideas, and I think this is again linked in with your abundance and this work that you're putting in. to your future. This is like so many future energies here. I see you being very motivated, you know, exceptionally motivated. So, you know, if you've been lacking in that energy a little bit unfocused, you know, with all this swords energy here, I see you being very focused and single focused about what it is that you want to achieve. You've got your eyes on the prize. This is what I'm hearing. So when you get very clear about what it is that you want and what your intentions are, then you can focus all your energy into what it is that you're creating. Okay, so I'm seeing that ideas are going to be coming to you from Spirit for creating a more financial stable future, for starting businesses, and just, you know, being quite logical about things. You know, we had this sort of slightly more muddy energy from earlier where maybe you've just got bogged down in your heart and in your emotions, but this swords energy is really about sort of cutting through all that. I see like it's like a breath of fresh air coming in with this Judgment card as well, to your current situation. So you can cut through all that, cut through your problems. Solutions are coming for you here. You know, there's so much here about clarity and truth. I see you being able to speak your mind in a way that is very effective to people, you know, that isn't inflammatory, which doesn't, you know, get people's backs up or, you know, put people on the defensive. Just speaking to people in a way that is very clear and direct, and just being very stoic about their reaction, which is saying, well, this is my boundary, this is how I feel. And, you know, this is how it is, and I'm sorry if you don't agree with me or if you don't feel the same. And just feeling completely peaceful and feeling okay with that in your situation. So I see you having clearer boundaries, and this is going to create this success that you're having. You know, you're going to have, you know, a lot of success in your career or, you know, your work path, whatever you're chosen in. If you feel like you need to upgrade, you know, this Judgment card is always about upgrading things. So I see you upgrading your living situation. I see you sort of upgrading in your work and career environment, you know, going for promotions, hustling, getting out there, getting deals, starting side hustles, things like this. This is really heavily highlighted, and you'll be quite focused on doing that as well. These cards are all about being really focused. So, you know, you're going to be speaking your truth at this time. You're going to get lots of ideas and downloads. Okay, so I suggest, you know, writing everything down, getting that clear plan that you need to go forwards. I see with the King of Swords that some of you have got a message that you want to share, which is going to really benefit other people. So I see you maybe writing for an online newsletter or a blog or maybe even a book. Okay? And this is going to change your life. What it is that you've got to share. Maybe also, you know, it could be speaking publicly about things. You know, maybe you've got a presentation to do, or you just want to be talking about something that you either know a lot about or something that comes from your experience. So it could be your experience in the workplace and the experience that you've built up throughout your career, or, you know, what it is that you've learned at university, or it could be just your own personal life experience that you're sharing with people at this time. But I see you sharing this and it being very powerful, having a big impact. You're really connecting with other people who really resonate with what it is that your message is that you're sharing at this time. Okay? Also, we have this card, the Message, and then the Page of Swords is often about news coming in, positivity, positive news coming in for you. So I see that happening for you here. So I see that during the next few weeks, you're going to be getting a message of really positive news. So if you've been waiting to find out something, whether or not you're going to get a visa or whether or not a trip's going to go ahead, or I think for some of you out there, it's going to be a message from your family, your soul tribe, your soul family, those nearest and dearest to you, those closest loved ones are going to be calling you up to say that there's some good news. Maybe there's a baby coming into the family, maybe someone you love is getting engaged, taking it to the next level. Okay, but there's going to be some good news coming in for the people that you love the most. So, and you're going to be able to share and celebrate with them. But also, if you're waiting for an outcome of a legal matter, or, you know, you yourself were waiting to find out if, you know, you were going to have a family, or you were waiting for some test results, I see positive news coming in for you here. This is really clearly indicated with this card, the Message. and the Page of Swords. Okay, so yeah, definitely someone's going to be reaching out with a message to you. I also just sense then that maybe for some of you, you're going to get a message from someone from your past as well. Somebody who was a good friend, maybe someone from Facebook's going to reach out to you and you're going to connect with them, and it's just going to feel really good as well. So I just had a little message from Spirit about that as well. Okay, that's everything that I have for you today. I hope that this message was beneficial for you and that it has given you some insights and some clarity as to what's coming up in the next few weeks and months for you at this time. So lots and lots of positivity here, and you know, lots of focus and determination, which I think is really exciting. It's been my honor to read your cards as always. Thank you for spending time with me, and do check out my collection of guided meditations and affirmations if you feel called to do so. That would be lovely. People have been saying that they've been getting such good results with, you know, really breaking through their own inner blocks towards love and prosperity. So that is so nice to hear. But have an amazing week, and I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care now. Goodbye. Hey everybody, this is the reading for everybody who picked group number 2. So I'm going to take a look at the energies and see what messages Spirit has for you today regarding your life. Just a quick disclaimer I meant to say at the beginning of the video, there are birds singing outside my window, which is just behind the camera here, so you may be able to hear some birds singing. I hope that's okay with you. I quite like to hear them. It makes me quite happy, so hopefully it makes you happy as well. Okay, so we have the card Believe in the Impossible from the Moonology deck. We have the card The Lovers from the Fountain Tarot. We have the Sun, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. We have 4 of Wands, Embrace Your Emotions from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck, Ocean of Eternal Love from the Gaia Oracle deck, and we have Creative Blocks from the Wild Offering Oracle deck. Okay, right, first of all I need to say this is pretty much a reading about love and romance here for you. This is mainly the main theme that we've got over here. So we've got the card The Lovers and the 2 of Cups represented here. Okay, so I do believe that you may be meeting your twin flame, or your twin flame may be coming into your life, or this could be a soulmate connection. Okay, this is a very deep and significant connection that is coming in. Okay, if you've already met this person, then I see you getting together with them. Otherwise it could be somebody completely new who's coming into your life to sweep you off your feet at this time. Okay, so these are amazing, overflowing with love, beautiful energies which are coming in for you at this time. And I think this is really amazing energy, okay, of positivity and of love. So I see new romance coming in. I see a very significant relationship and a long-term, long-lasting relationship coming in for you with this 4 of Wands energy. Okay, so you know, this talks about a stable foundation for the future with this person that we're talking about. Okay, so this could be the one that you're about to embark on a relationship with. This relationship is really going to be able to stay the distance, and it's going to be long term. So it could be someone that you're dating, you're just getting to know them. Could be somebody that's in your life right now. If you're already in a relationship, then just know that you're going into a time of harmony with your person. You know, it's going to feel really good. You're going to have a lot of love to share. You're going to have good times together, and it's going to be like a really beautiful patch in your in the greater part of your relationship. You're going to understand each other really well. You're going to be able to communicate really well as well, and you're just going to feel that beautiful deep connection between you both. Okay, so I see that coming in. So this is really exciting. So I see, you know, a love coming in for you, or a love deepening if you already have love in your life, and creating a stable foundation for the future. This may be someone that you're going to marry, or, you know, have some sort of committed ceremony with them. Okay, so also we have this card Believe in the Impossible. So, you know, if you have been experiencing, you know, we've got this card Creative Blocks. If you've been experiencing blocks to love in your life, or you didn't think it was possible that you would meet this person, or that you would ever find love, or that you would ever make it through, with this person or find solutions, then we have this belief in the impossible. So raise your vibration, do what it is that you need to do to create the energetic space for these loving, beautiful, overflowing cups of love to come into your life. Okay, but yes, I see that happening for you. I see you overcoming any relationship challenges, and I see you breaking down those blocks that you have within yourself, those walls that you've put around your heart space to protect yourself, and now keeping love away from you for some of you. Okay, so over time maybe you've built up a heart wall to stop, and it's stopping love from coming into you. Okay, but I see you really breaking that down now and opening your heart space, because we have this beautiful expansive energy of the sun in your life. So I just see a purple patch for you. I don't know if you have that saying in your culture or language, but we have this phrase, the purple patch, just like a really good time where everything's in right alignment and everything feels really good to you. The sun energy is really expansive energy. Leo's energy is represented here, as well as Gemini. Okay, so this is going to be a good time for you. There's an opportunity for travel coming in for you as well, which I see is really good. This is really expansive energy, so you're going to be feeling on top of the world. You're going to be feeling really confident in your abilities. Okay, this relationship that's coming in is going to make you feel really good. But I sense that this relationship is a result of the work that you have either done on the relationship with the person that you're thinking about right now, or just the inner work that you've done on yourself. I sense that for some of you, you have been on a bit of a journey, and that you have been doing the work, and you have been doing the inner work. You have been learning about yourself and getting to know yourself a little bit better. And I feel that maybe with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, that you felt like it wasn't really paying off, that you weren't, that you weren't paid your dues in this situation. The amount of energy and effort and transformation that you were putting into yourself wasn't being reflected in your external life. But I see that coming to an end now. I see that you are going to be getting the transformation that you required, that you desired, and you're going to be seeing the results, that the fruits of your labors are coming into you now. Okay, this is all coming into right alignment with this sun energy. This is really a card of illumination. So if there's been misunderstandings, or just know that your relationships, all of your relationships, this speaks so much of just expansive love in all areas. Your family relationships, your friends, you're going to be on this high, experiencing good things, and it's going to have this positivity snowballing effect in your life. So a lot of positivity here, and the chance to overcome your inner blocks and, really believe in the impossible. At this time, we have Ocean of Eternal Love as well. So this is just more love. The more love you have for yourself, the more you have for other people. And it just becomes this beautiful feedback loop of love, of the love that comes out of you is reflected back at you. The Two of Cups really speaks of that mirroring energy, as above, so below. Okay, as within, so without. So I really see that here. So I see, as a result of the changes that you've been making within yourself, that's really going to start to be mirrored back at you in this exceptionally positive way into your life. And this confidence, you can take that wherever you want, but you are creating this beautiful foundation for the future with your romantic relationships. Okay, got a lot of long-term potential here as well. So we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I just see if there was a third-party situation, this is now coming to an end for you now. If there was somebody interfering in your relationship, or you were just listening to other people and other people's opinions as to what was going on in your relationship or in your love life, or just in your life in general, I just see you getting that clarity that you need to be, and that confidence that you need to really listen to yourself at this time. And you won't be letting anybody else's opinions sway you in any way to do with your romantic life, okay? If there was a third party situation, or if somebody that you were dating was trying to choose between you and somebody else, or the person that you were with were perhaps flirting with somebody else, or even, you know, having an affair with somebody else, I see that coming to an end for you now. And, you know, this time of harmony and grace and, you know, exchange of deep feelings and exchange of love coming in for you, okay? We also have embraced your emotions. So I see here a little bit, you know, there's so much loving energy of just, you know, I think this is linked to you dissolving your blocks as well, you know, really kind of not being afraid of your emotions. So often it's so easy to run away when we are faced with these deep connections, because they can be so triggering for us. But I just see you getting to a place in your life now where you have that emotional maturity to be able to really have that a deep connection like that in your life, okay? So, and I just see you being able to not be afraid of your emotions, and really being able to have the skills to work through them. Just think, okay, yeah, this is, you know, I'm experiencing some fear, you know, I'm feeling some doubt, I'm feeling not good enough, whatever it is. And you'll be like, oh yeah, I recognize this now. I know what I'm dealing with. This is an old pattern. This is an old story that I'm experiencing, and I don't need to let it in. I don't need to let this sway me or affect me. I know how to deal with this. You know, maybe you do some exercise, or you write it down, or you talk to somebody who you trust. You know what to do to get those emotions up and out of you now, you know. And that is just, I'm just hearing a lot of like healthy emotional energy and healthy relationships and healthy connections is what you're having now. So, you know, I see you like connecting with your friends more. If you've neglected some of your friendships, you haven't spent enough time with the people who love you and that you love. I see you getting the opportunity to do that. I see you getting some rest and renewal as well. Maybe you'll take a vacation, maybe you'll just take a few days off, or maybe just there'll be just a little bit of slack in your work life, so that you can really just enjoy the finer things in life, and, you know, enjoy a little bit of the good life. You know, have a glass of wine, have a good meal, kick back, enjoy yourself, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So a lot of positivity here, you know, and a lot of stuff that is going to take you, a lot of energy that's going to take you into this solid, firm future, and a more solid relationship for you, which feels very safe and secure, you know, that is a safe shore for you to come home to. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit at this time. Okay, that's all I have for you in this reading today. I hope it was beneficial for you, and that it has given you some insight into what's going to happen for you over the next few months. These are the messages that Spirit has for you today. Yeah, it's been my honour to read your cards for you as always. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. It's been so much fun. I've really enjoyed it. This feels so good. So yeah, I'm really excited for you. You're always in my thoughts. Do check out my guided meditations and affirmations to help you to raise your vibration and dissolve any blocks to love and prosperity that you may be feeling. People have been getting really good results with that, and you know, seeing positive changes take place in their lives, which is so lovely to hear. But have an amazing week, and do connect with me down in the comments. I love to hear what's going on with you in your lives, and I will see you again soon. So take care now. Bye. Hey friends, this is the reading for everybody who picked group number 3. So I'm going to take a look at the energies and see what messages we have from Spirit for you at this time. Okay, so we have Get to Know Each Other from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. We have the beautiful card Healing from the Gaia Oracle deck. We have Emotions Are Running High from the Moonology deck. And we have the card The Fool, Ace of Cups, 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands, the Empress, and the card Impatience from the Wild Offering Oracle deck. I'm not sure if you can see that. Okay, so let's just take a look at these energies, right? So the message here is that I'm getting is that this is for somebody who has experienced heartbreak. So the message today in this group is for somebody who has experienced heartbreak in the past, or has experienced heartbreak recently, or is going through a challenging time in their relationship right now, and they're finding it very painful and it's hurting in their heart space. So this is who this message is for predominantly at this time. Okay, I sense that this is as a result of some challenging conflict that you have between this person that you're thinking of, or if this is unrequited love, maybe it's some conflict within yourself. But I'm sensing mainly that you know, whoever it is that you are having a relationship with or you are dating, there's just been some pettiness, some struggle, some difficulty communicating, some fights, something like this, lots of crossed words, just, you know, and just not communicating in a very healthy way. And it's been very, very difficult, very, very challenging for you, and it's just breaking your heart, okay? Or that you've just been struggling and it's just hurting you emotionally, okay? So for some of you, this could be something that's happening in the past and that it has had a big impact on you. And for some of you, it could be something more recent, okay? So Spirit is highlighting this for you now at this time. You know, I see that this is happening, and you know, we're looking at, you know, what to do as you go forward. So we have this card, the Four of Swords, and this beautiful card. I love this so much. Healing, okay? So both these cards speak of healing. So I just see you doing what it is that you need to do to heal your heart space, to heal your chakras, and to bring yourself back into emotional balance and emotional alignment. Spirit is really saying, do the work that you need to do on yourself at this time. You know, do you need to do more self-care? Do you need to step away from this? Has it become toxic? You know, is it still playing on your mind and you need to find a way to move on from it? You know, what is it in this, because it's holding you back in your life at this time, okay? So Spirit is really helping you on this journey. You're going to do the healing work. You're going to get spiritual downloads. Your spiritual guides and angels are really supporting you at this time to help you to shift that energetic vibration into something more high vibrational and something more positive for you. And there is a lot of positivity here on the horizon. But I see you doing the healing work, the self-care that you need. So maybe that's going on a retreat, maybe that's just spending time in nature, maybe it's doing something that you enjoy or spending time with people that you enjoy, so that you can remember who you are. Okay, I'm really hearing that. Remember who you are when you're not in these low vibrational energies of this situation that we're just looking at now. Okay. And these can be residual energies from the past, which are stopping you from achieving your goals, okay? So just remember, you know, things can stay with us for quite a long time. But there's beautiful healing energy here. So I see you going into a period of grace and feeling much better, which I think is really good. Now, what is indicated here, and I think is really interesting, is that new love is on the horizon, okay? So we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Fool, and we have the Empress here. Such beautiful cards in this reading. So I see new love being offered to you. I see someone reaching out to you in this way with an offer of love, which I think is going to feel really delicious and really good to you. Okay, so new love is there waiting for you when you have worked through these energies, and it is somebody, I can tell you, who you really resonate with and who you feel really good being around, okay? And the beautiful thing about this connection and this love offer which is coming in for you is that it's somebody who really sees your value, okay? They see you as high value. They see what it is that you have to offer, and I'm hearing that they really see you as well. You know, so often we try to connect with people, and the person that we're trying to connect with, they can't see us. You know, they can see us physically with their eyes, but they can't really see us spiritually and emotionally, and that's nothing to do with you. You know, that's their own journey, you know. And sometimes Spirit hides us, God hides us from the people who aren't meant for us. You know, sometimes we take a fancy to somebody who isn't, and we have an attraction with somebody who isn't in our highest and greatest good. So, and we know that, we always feel it in our hearts, you know, our intuition will pick up on that, you know, and it feels very difficult, and you know, like it's like a lot of effort, you know, we get that sense. Whereas this true love is lighter, You know, I've just got this feeling of just lightness and just so much freedom as well with this Fool energy. You know, and both these cards, the Empress and the Fool, are both about being authentic. So what Spirit is saying is you can be loved for who you really are. You don't need to wear a mask. You don't need to protect yourself from hurt. Obviously you need to have boundaries and things like that, but you can open yourself up to the right person and be vulnerable, and that is what's going to bring that deep loving connection which you crave. So new love is coming in. If you are already in a relationship, then just know that this difficult time is ending and you're coming into a period of grace, that you're going to understand each other, and that love is coming in. Love is going to be offered. I think there's going to be a truce, there's going to be more understanding, and that you will really feel and remember the love that you both have for one another, okay, during this time. But you know, this card is all about being appreciated with the Empress card. You know, it's a time of beautiful abundance. It's expansive energy. So I see abundance coming in for you. Abundance of love, abundance of affection, yeah, abundance of prosperity and the good things in life. You're going to get to be able to enjoy some of the good things in life over the next few weeks, couple of months is what I'm looking at here. Okay, so I'm seeing, you know, this is all about the seeds that you have planted in the past, from where you've been working on yourself, or the seeds that you've been planting for your financial future or for the future of your family. You're really going to be able to reap what you sow now, and that really is the case in life. You reap what you sow. So remember to always sow those seeds of love, sow those seeds of positivity, sow those seeds of prosperity, and then watch them blossom into your life. Okay, so I see that positive energy for you at this time. But this person, you know, if you are hoping for new love to come in, or you know, maybe you're not even expecting it, I'm sensing that it's like I said, I think it's going to come when you least expect it. They're just going to really be able to see your value, see your worth, see what it is that you have to offer, and accept you as you really are, where you are at on your journey. You know, you don't need to be perfect to be loved. Okay, so they see you as this wonderful person. You know, they might put you up on a pedestal a little bit. They might sweep you off your feet. But I definitely see that here with this new love. With the Fool energy, I see you taking a leap of faith. Maybe it's a leap of faith on this relationship or on the relationship in your life. But I think for a lot of you, you have got a dream and you've been putting it on the back burner, or maybe fear has been getting in your way, but I see you doing something new. This is all about a fresh start. And again, this is why I'm sensing that this love offer is something new in your life. Okay, with this Fool energy, this is all about new things. It can represent new love as well, which is great, but just new opportunities generally. So open yourself up to this expansive energy. Let those opportunities come to you. But whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest is going to come to you now. Whatever it is that you're dreaming of, you can make it happen. So I see a change of location happening for you, just like a big change in your life. I think for some of you, this could be like even a career change, you know, or just a change of location to be where it is, or with the people that you really want to be, or in like right alignment with what feels good to you. You know, maybe you want to build a house, maybe you want to go and live by the coast, maybe you want to you know, have more freedom. This is all about freedom here. So I just see you having more freedom to do what it is that you want to do at the time when you want to do it. And this is going to be really powerful, okay? Oh, I forgot to mention as well, we've got the card Get to Know Each Other, which again is an indication of new love coming in. So there's just that time of you really learning about the other person, really getting to know them and knowing all about them, okay? But again, if you are in a relationship, then maybe you're just getting to know each other on a new level. You know, like I've been with my partner over 10 years and I'm still learning new things about him. So maybe you know, in your relationship, you're learning something new about them, which can renew the love that you have between you if things have got a little bit stale, okay? So I see that for you here. We have this card Impatience as well, which I think is related to this Fool energy. I think, you know, there's this energy of just rushing into something, not really thinking it through, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think sometimes when we spend too much time planning, we can get caught up in our own heads, and then we get caught up in our own fears. So I've just seen 1111 as well. So Spirit's really saying, just go for it. If you've got something in your heart, something on your vision board that you want to manifest right now, just go for it. If a new job offer comes in, just go for it. If new love comes in, just go for it. Jump in with both feet, because the universe is going to catch you in this. Just go at it with positivity. Do your best, and it is going to work out so beautifully for you. I absolutely promise. Okay, so yeah, this is what I see happening for you. Definitely travel is indicated, some sort of move, you know. This leap might take you to new pastures, somewhere new, new location. I see that happening for you now as well. I'm just getting more sense from this Empress card as well, because she just feels so good. Yeah, again, I just see like you're going to be sowing more seeds, so that yeah, okay, I see it's like a beautiful cycle. So at this time you're going to be harvesting your own abundance of what it is, the positivity that you have sown in the past, but then also you get this with these new opportunities, you get to sow even more for the future. Okay, so if you've been feeling like life has been a little bit difficult, like you've had a lot of emotional problems within yourself, and you've been struggling in that way, then just know that universal love is here for you. That graceful energy is here for you. So I see better times ahead for you. I see new opportunities ahead for you. And that is in alignment with exactly what it is that you want in your life right now, okay? And new love is definitely indicated here, okay? And just remember, you know, if you do feel bad within yourself, then healing is coming, Spirit is supporting you, and you're going to feel better at this time, okay? It's been my honour to read your cards. That's everything that I have for you in this reading today. I hope that it has given you some clarity. Please connect with me down in the comments. I love to hear what's going on with you in your lives, and you are always in my thoughts. Do check out my guided meditations and affirmations if you feel called to. People are saying that it's getting really good results for them, and it's really helping them to sort of get ahead and improve their lives and make changes for the better in love and prosperity. Okay, but yeah, have an amazing week. This all seems really positive for you, so yeah, do take care, and I hope to see you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care now. Bye bye. Hey everybody, this is the reading for everybody who picked group number 4. So I'm just going to take a look at the cards, take a look at the energies, and see what messages Spirit has for you today. So let's take a look now. We have the card Harmony from the Gaia Oracle deck. This is so beautiful. We have What Do You Need to Release from the Moonology deck. We have Be Supportive from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. We have High Priestess, Knight of Wands in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Queen of Wands, the Strength card from the Fountain Tarot, and we have the card Perfectionism from the Wild Offering Oracle deck. Okay, so I'm just going to take a look at these energies for you. Okay, so first of all, I need to just talk about this Knight of Wands in reverse. So I'm just sensing that if somebody has been in and out of your life, then in a way that has been upsetting for you, or you know, unbalancing in some way, then this is coming to an end now. Okay, so if you've got somebody in your life who maybe a relationship and it's been on again, off again, or maybe you've got a family member who's a bit narcissistic or just unhealthy, and they just make you feel a bit annoyed or a bit upset, then I just see some resolution coming in for that, for you now in that situation. I see that coming to an end, which I think is going to be a really, really good thing. So obviously this is a general reading and you can take this how it resonates with you at this time, but you know, if that person has been coming in and out of your life, if they've been coming in and creating chaos and then going again, then just know that that is ending now. And Spirit wants you to know that that cycle is being wrapped up, and that sort of unhealthy person who keeps coming into your life to touch your life in this upsetting and unhealthy way is going to come to an end now. Okay, so that's going to feel so much better for you. We have this beautiful Ace of Pentacles here, so blessings, blessings, blessings are coming in for you. You know, Spirit wants you to know that blessings are coming. So I see money coming in for you now in the form of, you know, when we get the Ace of Pentacles, it isn't money that you've had to hustle for. You know, this is just an unexpected gift. So you might get a tax rebate, you might win something on the lottery, something like this, buy your ticket, yeah? you know, something like that. So it's going to be some unexpected money that you weren't expecting, some sort of, or, you know, you might get like a really, really good deal if you're buying a new car or something like this. This is just an example where you have got something which you never, or a holiday or something like this, which you thought you never could have afforded, and you've managed to get some kind of excellent deal on eBay or something like this, and then that's given you spare money to spend on something else in your life. So there's going to be extras available to you with this, and just lots of blessings coming in as well your way. You know, just things feeling like they're working out well for you, just being able to get the green lights and the parking places in your life. Okay, just all those things that just make your day-to-day life a little bit easier, and you can just flow with that when we have this beautiful Ace of Pentacles energy. So Spirit really wants you to know that those blessings are coming in for you. Okay, so there's some interesting energies here because we have the Hangman, we have Strength, and we have the High Priestess. So we've got 3 major arcana. These are very strong energies that you have in this reading for you guys in group 4. So I see you really being able to kind of let go and let God, as I call it, you know, with this Hanged Man energy. So if you've got something in your life and you really don't know, you know, what the solution is, or, you know, what to do in your situation, then I just think it needs a little more time to unfold. But I do see this as a transformative card and transformative energy coming in. You are going to be able to see your situation differently in a way that benefits you so much more. And you have what I'm hearing is that you are having a return to your authentic self. Now, I don't know if you feel like you lost yourself a little bit, or whether you've been doing a lot of things which aren't in alignment with your true authentic nature. Now, that might be, you know, a relationship, or getting involved with a crowd of people, or just your day-to-day living, and how some of your habits and things like this, maybe you've gone for convenience over you know, what feels good to you in your heart. But you are being guided back now by Spirit to your authentic self, to live a life which is more rich and rewarding to you, and it is much more in alignment with your true purpose. Okay, there's a lot here about your soul's purpose and what it is that you truly want to do with your time, you know, because we're all here for a reason, and it isn't to buy a lot of material things, although that is, you know, a beautiful part of life, you know, being able to have and acquire lovely things. That's, you know, part of the human experience, but it isn't what our main focus should be. So there's an emphasis in your reading on your spiritual self and your spiritual growth as well. So Spirit is saying, do pay attention to your spiritual practice. You know, if you used to meditate and then you've stopped doing that, then, you know, perhaps you want to get back into that, or however it is that you practice your own spirituality, you know, or connect with the divine, then do that, because it's really gonna benefit you, and Spirit wants you to know that it's going to guide you on the next step in your journey. And also with this perfectionism, you know, if there's something you've been wanting to start and you don't know where to start it, a project, a creative project, a business, a new career, something like this, and you've been thinking, well, I've got to wait until, or maybe having a family, you know, I've got to wait until I've got all the money, or everything's perfect, or until I'm this weight, you know, I can't date anybody until I've lost this weight, or blah, blah, blah. You know, these excuses that we have in our minds. Spirit is really saying to you now, start where you are. This is what I've just heard. Start where you are. So start small. Whatever it is that you want to achieve, whether it's getting fitter, or increasing your wealth, or, you know, starting that project or business, or working your way up through the company and you don't know how to do it, just start where you are. Start with small steps, and Spirit is saying that their Spirit will come to meet you where you are at. Okay, and really build you up and guide you on the next stages of your journey. So you are loved, and you are supported, and you are divinely guided at this time. Okay, which is really beautiful. But the card Harmony, it is going to be a harmonious time for you right now. So if things have been a bit up in the air, they've been a bit difficult, then Spirit wants you to know that things are going to settle down into something calmer as you get more centered. You know, with this High Priestess energy, I see you just getting very centered and grounded. Do what it is that you need to do to get grounded, whether it's like a meditation for your root chakra, or just being in nature and really walking barefoot out in nature. That can really to help you to get grounded. But this is going to be like a very harmonious time for you. So you're going into a more harmonious period and leaving behind some of these any relationships which aren't in your highest and greatest good. So if you've had some relationships which have made you feel bad about yourself, then in some way, or you just recognize now. So I'm seeing a lot of recognition with this Hanged Man energy and the High Priestess energy. I think you're going to be able to sort of slice through some of the mental confusion a little bit and see things how they really are. And you're going to be able to be like, oh yes, this is an unhealthy person. I've got myself into an unhealthy situation here, or I have, gone quite far from my true purpose, my true path, my heart, So, a harmonious time is coming in. What's beautiful here is this is power and self-confidence, and what is the Strength card all about? Power and self-confidence. And what is the Queen of Wands all about? Power and self-confidence. So if you've been feeling less than, if you've been feeling not good enough, if you have had your confidence knocked, then just know that you can pick yourself back up now. Spirit wants you to know that you are being supported to really step back into your power and achieve what it is that you want to achieve, and go for your goals and speak your truth, okay? This is all available to you now, okay? And this Strength card is really the feel the fear and do it anyway card. So again, if you've got these fears or blocks that are holding you back from achieving your dreams, recognize that fear for what it is and just say, it's only fear. I recognize you. You're my old friend. It's okay. There's a lot here about like resistance as well. The Hanged Man is really about letting go of your resistance to how things are in this moment. Okay, so what is it that you can accept? Can you accept what even though things aren't perfect, even though things in your life aren't perfect, can you find some happiness in this situation? This is what Spirit wants to tell you. Can you find some happiness or the positivity in your life right now? Okay, maybe you can make start a gratitude journal, or just make a gratitude list of everything that you've got in your life to be grateful for, and really focus on that positivity, because it's just going to give you so much clarity. But I see you being very magnetic at this time with this Queen of Wands energy. I see you being very social, and that these social interactions are really going to boost your confidence, and you're going to make good connections which really help you in your career. Okay, so I do see that at this time, but also it's just going to be fun for you. You're going to be very magnetic. You're going to be getting calls. People are going to be working with you. People are going to be wanting to call you, to ask you up, to ask you out on dates. People are going to be, they're going to want you at their party. Okay, so you've got this beautiful Queen of Wands energy, which makes you very magnetic, and also just a time of manifestation. With all this powerful energy of the High Priestess, this is a time of manifestation for you. When I see the Queen of Wands next to the Ace of Pentacles, you can manifest money. How much is it that you want to earn every month? Be specific. Ask the universe for it. What is it? What car do you want to drive? What is it that you need or want or desire in your life, in terms of experiences, or in terms of being able to pay the bills? You can manifest that now. Or, what is it that you want to experience? What is it that you want to feel inside? What is it that you want to have happen for you in your life, in this lifetime that you are living right now? Because Spirit is really saying you've got that power, you've got that magic wand, you've got that power of manifestation. Okay, and if you're looking for new love, this is really on the cards as well with the Queen of Wands energy. You will be very passionate, you will be very magnetic to attracting love into your life. Okay, it's because there's so much here about confidence and being authentic and just being your own person, and then that really making you very attractive to other people in all ways. Okay, so whether you're looking for love and you that makes you more attractive, or whether you just want to connect with people and in a business sense, and work with people on good projects, and people will want to work with you because you're very magnetic at this time. So you're stepping into that energy. So if you're not feeling it now, then Spirit is really helping you to come back into your own power. Okay, we have this card, what do you need to release? Again, this is really heavily linked to the Hanged Man energy. Okay, so you're looking at releasing old patterns in this period. Spirit really is highlighting for you during the next few weeks, and the clarity that you're going to be getting, these old patterns that you are falling into, which aren't in your highest and greatest good. So maybe these might be poor eating habits, or maybe these might be going back to the same person who isn't good enough in a romantic sense. Whatever it is that resonates with you at this time, you're going to be able to recognize it quite clearly. Sometimes we self-sabotage, and we don't need to do that, and we all do it. We all do it. But I just think it's going to become very clear to you over the next month how you are getting in your own way. So Spirit is really going to show you how you are getting in your own way. And better than that, the solutions are going to come to you to show you the way forward, the way that you can process this and feel more empowered and find the solutions to your problems. Okay? So yeah, in conclusion, I see money coming in for you. Unexpected money is going to come your way. I see an increase in confidence, and I see sort of any groups or just a particular person who's just, really getting on your nerves or undermining you, is what I'm hearing in some way. Then they're going to lose interest in you, and I think it's going to be something to do with you standing up for yourself and being in your own power, and they're just not going to be interested in trying to mess with you anymore. The energy isn't going to be right. They're going to find somebody else to get involved with or to mess with. Okay, so you can say goodbye to that. All right, I hope that reading was beneficial for you. I hope it has given you some clarity. It's been my honour to read your cards as always. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. It's been great. You're always in my thoughts. Please connect with me down in the comments. I love to hear what's going on with you in your lives at this time. And also, if you feel called to, do check out my collection of beautiful guided meditations and affirmations to help to raise your vibration and really dissolve any blocks to love and prosperity coming your way. I've been getting emails every day from people saying that it's really changed their lives, that it's really helping them to make those inner shifts within themselves, which is what we want. Okay, but yes, have an amazing week, and I hope to see you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care now. Goodbye.